Welcome aboard the towing vessel MV Sione. She is a 5,600 horsepower twin screw vessel with two 2,800 horsepower EMV engines. Let's go aboard. Until now, all training for engine room personnel has been on the job. This apprenticeship model has been used to train and prepare engineers since the days of steam. It is an effective model and should not be eliminated. This apprenticeship model of on-the-job training was in place for captains and pilots on inland towing vessels when the Seaman's Church Institute introduced simulator training to augment, not replace, the training regime of deck officers. Seaman's Church Institute believes that engineers can benefit from simulator training as well, and would like to introduce you to a prototype of a scenario that will be possible with this new system. As you can see, we are heading for the control room. All of the controls one would find in a typical control room are in sight. As we pan around the room, the controls are where they should be. The throttles, the gauges, the door, the electrical panel, alarm panels, and the computer. Breaking down and rebuilding an engine is a hands-on operation. Maintaining equipment is also hands-on. But there are a number of situations, processes, and events that lend themselves to simulation. Many of these are emergency situations of varying degrees of hazard and complexity. One is only limited by creativity and imagination. Let's look at one such problem, a clutch fire. Looking out of the control room window, we see smoke coming up from the port engine. There could be no pressure or too much pressure. In this case, there is too much pressure. We then look at the gauge for clutch air supply. There is an alarm that has now activated. We observe the port engine alarm panel and silence the alarm. The wheelhouse is informed and we make our way into the engine room. We work our way below and observe the clutch. We can then look at the main ship air pressure, the rotary seal to see if there is a hole. On inspection of the clutch, there is a small fire. We report to the bridge that there is a fire. Bridge sounds the general alarm. A second person assists the engineer as he retrieves the fire extinguisher, and they go down to the clutch and put out the fire. They then report back to the bridge and call engineering ashore. This is but one possible end solution of many possible decision paths that an engineer might consider when dealing with a clutch that is smoking.